Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Only 15 participants. Shall we start or wait? Yes, shall we start or wait? Time is 4:34. Yes, shall we start?
Yes, sir. I think it's better.
Right. Now, where we stopped last time? Can anyone remember? Where we stopped last time? No idea? There is no idea. We'll start the new slides. So today's topic is can you see the handouts?
Yes, sir.
Right. Did you get the handout? Did you get the handout? Yes or no? Did you get the handouts? Yes, yes. Did you get the handout or not?
Yes, sir. We got the handouts.
Right, you got the handout, right? So today's topic is employee health and well-being. Employee health and well-being. Now this is one of the HRM intervention. Now we have discussed for organizational development, there are different kinds of interventions. Now this is one of the HRM intervention. So what are the other intervention come under HRM? Performance management, talent development, diversity intervention. Now this is the this is the fourth one, wellness intervention, right? Wellness intervention. So can any idea about wellness intervention? What do you mean by wellness intervention? Any idea? Sakuni? Taranga? Subhakaran? Jayanta? Eranda? Any idea about wellness intervention? Chamara? I forgot to tell you something. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to sir.
Right.
Happy New Year to you, sir.
Right. Happy New Year. Right. Any idea about wellness intervention? Yes. Yes.
It is wellness intervention means the employee keep employee uh, healthier, healthy and fit to perform the job, as well as let create a situation, healthy environment to work uh, with friendly manner, and reduce their stress and other psychological aspects
Right.
to do the work.
Good. 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 So wellness is create an environment which employee can work without health problem. So that's the main idea. So create an environment which employee can work without health problems. So that's the main idea of wellness intervention. Creating an environment to promote state of contentment which allow employees to flourish and achieve their full potential for the benefit of themselves and their organization. So, when people are physically and psychologically well, then they can give their full support to the organization to achieve their goals, right? So that's why organization has to look after employees' well-being. So that is one of the HRD program or HRD activity. Right. Some of the factors leading to organizational and personal well-being are value-based working environment and management style. What do you mean by that? Values-based working environment and management style. Yes. What do you mean by that?
So it's mean that always create an environment where the employee has been assessed, and let give them that they where the employee has been assessed, and give a thought that they have been assessed and they have been take care by their organization and the management. So they will be, by doing that thing, we are going to have a good relationship rapport with the employee and the employees.
Yes, what is value-based? What is value-based working environment? Yes. What is value-based? Chetani? What is value-based? Dharmaseni? What is value-based working environment? Yes, Niluka? What do you mean by value-based? Prasadi? Chandrasena, what is
So
value-based?
value-based mean that the, for an example, from the performance management, we are going to value the performance of the employee. And same concept will be adapted here to value the HRD functions of the employee and create an environment to do that, sir. Maybe psychological value may be there, and some uh, value humanity is there. So health value will be the first thing, fit enough to do the job, those things.
Yes, up to some extent, yes. So value-based means ethical working environment, not unethical. Ethical working environment and management style. So that's what we call value-based, ethical working environment. Then open communication, teamwork, then clarity of purpose, flexibility, balance between work and personal life. All these factors lead to physical and mental well-being. No problem. No questions, no problem. Now, so that's the situation that we call less problem environment. Less problem environment. Now, under that kind of environment, employee can work without much stress, right? So these are the basic qualities: open communication, teamwork, clarity of purpose, then balance between work life and family life, right? So if all those things are there, so people are happy, then they can work without stress. So that's the argument. So that's why leading to organizational and personal well-being. So that is good for both sides. Individual can achieve their personal goals. Same time, when people work without problem, that will lead to better performance, and organization also can achieve their goals and objectives. So that's the argument of creating better working environment. Right. So employee well-being involves maintaining a healthy body by making healthy choices about diet, exercise, and leisure. Developing an attitude of mind that enable employees to have self-confidence. Having a sense of purpose. Possessing an active mind that is alert, open to new experiences. Having a network of relations, right? So these now you can see healthy environment means not only we call accident-free environment. No, it is more than that. It is more than that. There are so many aspects, right? Employee physical improvement, employees attitude improvement, employee satisfaction, and employee new what we call live experience and good relationship. Now, all those things are part of employee well-being, not only the safety, right? Not only the safety and health. So different aspects are there. So that's why we have to discuss about employee well-being. So what are the strategies to improve employee well-being? Working environment, health and safety, improve the health and safety, maintain work life and family life, and redesign the jobs. So these are the strategies to improve employee well-being. Clear? Clear? Any issues? No. Right. Why organizations should concern about employee well-being? Yes, you can read these slides and tell me why organizations should concern about employee well-being. Yes. Tell me what are the reasons?
The reason is employee main aspects to achieve the objective is the employee. Organization, when it comes organization, the main resource will be the human. So human aspect. So employee will be there. They are working to achieve organizational objectives and goals. But whatever the required things have been given by the organization, but if the employee is not fit enough, and if
Yes. Yes. Sir.
then it will be a difficult to employee to work, and same time from the organization perspective, organization cannot achieve their uh, objectives as well as goals as per the expectations. So they are not in a positions to achieve their expectations. Same time, because of that, the revenue, salaries, benefits, and other things they cannot provide to employee. So there'll be some kind of a crisis situation will be created because of these. These things will need to maintain. So because of that, uh, from the organization need fit and healthy employees to work for a longer run. So
Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So now, according to Mr. Chandrasen, according to Chandrasen, the argument is human resource is the most important resource in the organization. So if they are not in a physically and mentally health situation, they can't perform well. So that will affect organization profit, organization, everything. So that is one side. On the other side, when organization cannot achieve their goals, that will, as a return, that will affect employees' benefits, right? So therefore, that's why you must concern about employee well-being, right? Now that's the main argument. That's why we call employees have duty of care, and this means adopting a social responsible approach to looking after their people. So that is what we call social responsibility. Now, every organization has a social responsibility to look after their employees. Second one, employees are responsible for creating good work environment, not only because it is their duty to do so, but also as a part of the total reward system. Right? Now, when you create better working environment, right? So that will help to improve the satisfaction level of employees. So as a result, they will perform well. It is the interest of employers to do so because this will increase the likelihood of the employees being committed to the organization and help to establish it as a best place to work. So that means when people are happy, when they are looked after by organization very well, so their commitment also, their commitment level also increase. They will become highly committed employees, right? And they will get the feeling that this is a good place to work. So therefore, I should not change this place. So therefore, as a result, employee turnover can be very low, and employee performance can be high. Employee commitment can be very high. Right. So those are the reasons why organization should concern about employees' well-being, right? Then significance of the work environment. The work environment consists of system of work, design of jobs, working conditions, and the way in which people are treated at work by their managers and co-workers. Well-being is achieved when account is taken in designing the work system and the job in it needs people concerned. So there's the argument is work environment is not only the salary or the things. Everything come under work environment, right? That means system of work, designing of job, working condition, the way in which people are treated. So all those things come under work environment, not only the ventilation or any other thing. It is very broad thing, right? It is not limited to physical things, ventilation and other things. It is more than that. Well-being is achieved when account is taken designing the work system and the job in it of the need of the people concerned. So that means from the beginning, that means at the level of job designing. So from that level, everything come under work environment, not only the physical facilities. The working condition need to meet health and safety requirements. The way people are treated is matter of managerial behavior, achieving work-life balance and dealing with issues such stress, harassment, and bullying. So even relationship also part of the work environment. Clear or any doubts? Yes, clear or any doubts? Fatima, clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes.
Right. Then achievement of work-life balance. The flexible working is the most practical solution to establishing an effective work-life balance. Now, I think we have discussed even in earlier work-life balance is very important part of employee satisfaction, right? So organizations should create an environment which employee can maintain work-life balance, right? So organization can create. Now, what are the strategies or action that management can take to maintain good work-life and family life balance? So what are the actions or strategies that organization can follow? Yes, anyone? If you want to create a satisfied working environment, that means working environment which can maintain work-life balance. So what are the strategies organization can follow for that purpose? Yes. Yes, anyone?
They can introduce some flexi-hour working condition system.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by flexi hour?
Flexi-hour mean the time that the employee is capable and they can work. That time the organization, for an example, think about that organization will open at 8 o'clock and evening 5 o'clock it will be closed. So during that time that one of employee is busy with their kids to take kids from the home and the school and take from the school to home. Likewise, time to time they want to go out. So because of that, few hours will be reduced from their work time. So if we if he company perspective, if they can give after 5 o'clock, you can go ahead with the work after 5, even it doesn't matter. So likewise, we encourage them to continue with the work, and because of that, they will understand that from the organization, they are very keen on me and they always concern about my facilities. So I need to give a return back to my organization while working to achieve organization objectives. And
So what are the other strategies other than
other
flexi
strategies,
time?
next time other things for the kids, they can introduce some uh, places to in the company premises, take kids, uh, uh, keep them for child caring unit, like by we can introduce. And other thing, we can conduct some annual trips to get-togethers for once a month to twice a month. Likewise, and same time we can arrange a organizational company level uh, annual trip to have better coordination with the employees and their families.
Chandrasena's answer is good, but little bit improvement is necessary. So that means now here, to maintain the work-life balance, the strategies are flexi time. One is flexi time. Other one is work being at home. Work being at home. Then you can manage your work-life, family life. Then part-time working. Part-time working means you can take them as a part-time workers, not as full-time workers. Then you can change their rules and regulation, other things. That's called part-time. Then compressed working weeks. What do you mean by compressed working weeks? Compressed working week? What do you mean by that? Compressed working week. Any idea? Chetani? Any idea about compressed working weeks? Randa? Yes, Janta? Yes, yes. Subhakaran? Any idea about compressed work week? Niluka? Yes, yes, try. Can you say?
That's me. Yeah, that means, sir, compressed week. Normally, for the week we are working for the 5 days, 8 hours. So it will be increased to 10 hours, and we continue with the 5 days.
Yes, sometimes you can compress means now sometimes you have to work 5 or 6 days. Instead of that, you can reduce that up to 3 or 4 days. Then you can have more holidays, right? So that means now normally 8 hours, 5 days. Now suppose 8 hours, 5 days. That means 40 hours. So if you can compress means you can do more than sometimes 10-15 hours. Then you can cover 40 hours within sometimes 3 days. Within some 3 or 4 days. No need to work 5 or 6 days. Then you can get 1 or 2 days holidays. So then that will help you to maintain your work life and family life balance. So that's we call compressed working. Annualized hours, job sharing, term time only working. So likewise, there you can introduce various strategies to help people to maintain their family life and work-life balance. Because otherwise, that will create a lot of psychological problems and other issues. So that is so you can concentrate. How can you help employees to maintain work-life and family life balance? So there are so many ways. It also refers to special leave scheme that provide employees with the freedom to respond to domestic crisis or to take care break without jeopardizing their employment. Now that means if you want to help employees to maintain work-life balance, you can introduce different leave pattern. For an example, now normally based on your experience, tell me what are the periods that you get big family issues or family work. Based on your experience, tell me normally what are the days or period you get more family work and more family issues. Yes, Tamara, Fatima, Dharmasari.
So December and April.
Yes. So that means sometime school holidays. School holidays. So what organization can do? You can change you can introduce different holiday system, right? Rather than what you call 14 days or annual leave or anything, right? You can, right? You may have a lot of problems during the school holidays, so you can sometimes you can close down your factory. For that, at least two or 3 weeks during that school holiday period. That also one way you can help employees to maintain work-life and family life balance. Any issues? Clear? Yes? No issues. Everything clear. So those are some of the strategies that organization can apply to help employees to maintain work-life and family life balance. Then, other than that, there are some other requirements to maintain. Other requirement employee needs to maintain good family life and work-life balance. What are those requirements? What are those requirements? Yes. Yes, what are those requirements? Veerasinghe? Prasadi? What are those requirements? Other than the changing of leave and working hours, there are some other issues. What are those issues? Yes?
Issues among co-workers, sir. Issues among co-workers.
Issues among co-workers. What else?
Competition in achieving targets like that. Competition in achieving targets.
So as you mentioned, one aspect is the support from colleagues. Support from colleagues. Second area is the from family side. From family side, you need different kind of support from different people. Now, for an example, if you are married, either your husband or wife can help. If he support, then you can manage your work life and family life issues. I have seen in university, one day when I walked, I saw inside the car a gentleman feeding baby from the bottle, right? I asked, why? What are you doing here? Then he told, my wife is following a course here. So I want to help her. So therefore, I come with her, and until she come after the lectures, I will look after my child. Right now, he know how to prepare milk and how to feed it and everything. So he helped as a husband for wife to do studies without any problem. So that means the family support. So from family side also very important, right? Children support, husband no wife supports. That also very important. Third factor is the skills, required skills and attitudes. If you don't have skills, then sometime you can't maintain your work life and family balance because you don't have skills to do that particular work. Then you have to take more hours to finish your work. But if you have the skills, you can finish those work faster than others. So then you can save your time for work-life balance, work-life and family life balance. Clear? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Then we come to stress. So what do you mean by stress? What do you mean by stress? I don't know whether we have tested your stress level. Have we done any test to check your stress level? Chandrasena? Have you done any test to check your stress level?
No,
Yes
sir.
or no?
No, sir.
No. All right, we'll see. Take paper and pen. Take a piece of paper and pen. Right. Can you see this?
No, sir.
Now?
Yes, can.
Yes. Right. Now what we have now? First take down this marking scheme, right? Break down this marking scheme. Rate each of the following items in terms of how often the symptoms was true for you during the last 3 months, right? You think about your last 3 months and give some marks. Now this is a marking scheme. If it is never, 0 marks. Occasionally, 1 mark. Somewhat often, 2 marks. Frequently, 3 marks. Always, 4 marks. Right? Clear? Right.
Yes.
Right. I will read the statement. You have to, no need to take down the statement. Only thing you have to give marks, right? I will read down. I feel little enthusiasm for doing my job. I feel little enthusiasm for doing my job. give marks, right? Number 2, I feel tired even with adequate sleep. I feel tired even with adequate sleep. Number 3, I feel frustrated in carrying out my responsibilities at work. I feel frustrated in carrying out my responsibilities at work. Number 4, I am moody, irritable, or impatient over small inconveniences. සුළු අපහසුතාවයකදී වුවද මා තුළ කනස්සලු වීමක්, ඉක්මනින් කේන්ති යාමක් සහ නොවිසිලි ගතියක් ඇති වේ. Number 5, I want to withdraw from the constant demands on my time and energy. I want to withdraw from the constant demands on my time and energy. Number 6, I feel negative, futile, or depressed about my job. I feel negative and futile or depressed about my job. Number 7, I find making decisions difficult. I find making decisions difficult. මට තීරණ ගැනීමේ අපහසුතාවයක් ඇත. Number 8, I think that I am not as efficient as I should be. I think that I am not as efficient as I should be. Next one, the quality of my work is less than it should be. The quality of my work is less than it should be. මගේ වැඩවල මට කළ හැකි උපරිම ගුණාත්මක මට්ටම නැතයි මට සිතේ. Number 10, I feel physically, emotionally, or spiritually depleted. ශාරීරිකව හා මානසිකව පිළිහෙතයි මට හැඟේ. Number 11, my resistance to illnesses is lowered. අසනීප වලට නොකමැත්ත අඩු මට්ටමක පවතී. ඒ කියන්නේ මම ලෙඩ හැදෙනවට කැමතියි. Number 12, my interest in sex is lowered. My interest in sex is lowered. Number 13, I am eating more or less, drinking more coffees, tea or sodas, smoking more cigarettes, or using more alcohol or drugs in order to cope with my job. Number 14, I am feeling unmoved by the problems and feeling of others. අන්නයිගේ ප්‍රශ්න හා හැඟීම් ඉදිරියේ මගේ නොසලන බවක් ඇත. Number 15. My communication with my boss, co-workers, friends, or family seems strained. මගේ ප්‍රධානියා අනිකු සේවකින් හා යාළුවන් සමග කතා බහේදී කෘතිම බවක් නැතහොත් කුළුපග නැතිකමක් දැනේ. Number 16. I am forgetful. මට අමතක වීම වැඩිය. Number 17. I am having difficulty in concentrating. I am having difficulty in concentrating. Number 18. I am easily bored. I am easily bored. මම ඉක්මනින් විඩාවට පත් වේ. Number 19. I feel dissatisfied. I feel dissatisfied. Number 20. When I ask myself why I get up in the morning to go to work, the only answer that occurs is my paycheck. රැකියාවට යාමට උදෙන්ම අවදි වන්නේ ඇයිදයි මම මගෙන්ම ප්‍රශ්න කළ විට ඇති උත්තරය වන්නේ පඩිය ගන්න අවශ්‍ය නිසා යනවායි කියා. Right. Now you have, I think you have finished your marking. Now get the total.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, I missed 14, 15, and 16. Can you show it again?
14, 15, and 16. 14, I am feeling unmoved by the problems and feeling of others. Number 15, my communication with my boss, co-workers, friends, or family seems strained. Number 16, I am forgetful. මට අමතක වීම වැඩි. Right? Now get
Got
the
it, sir. Thank you, sir.
right. Now get the total. Now get the total. Right. Now raise your hands. The people who have taken less than 25 marks. Raise your hand. One is 1, 2, 3. Only 3 less than 25. Only 3, yeah, 4. 4. Right. Now take your hand out. Right. Now raise hand people who have got between 25, that means 25 and 40, including now that means 26, from 26 to 40. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, take your handouts now. Right. Now raise the hands, the people who have taken more than 40. More than 40 marks, raise your hand. Sahira, what's your mark? All right. Yes, Sahira, what is your mark? Because I saw your hand in all the time. What's your marks?
18, sir.
18. Right. So there are 4 people over 40. Over 40. Right. So majority have between 26 and 40. Between 26 and 40. So that means you have reasonable level of stress. You are under reasonable level of stress. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට stress එක කිසියම් සෑහෙන මට්ටමකට තියෙනවා. We can do a cross check. We can do a cross check. Right. There are some other set of questions. Here only yes or no, right? No marking system, yes or no. Ready? Only yes or no, right? Right. First one, I have frequent arguments. I have frequent arguments with others. මම නිතරම අන් අය සමග වාද විවාද කරනවා. Yes or no? Number 2, I often get upset at work. වැඩ කිරීමේදී නිතරම අසතුටට පත් වෙනවා. Number 3, I often have neck or shoulder pains. I often have neck or shoulder pains. මට නිතරම බෙල්ලේ හෝ උරහිස් අමාරුව හැදේ. Number 4, I often get upset when I stand in long lines. මට දිගු පෝලිං වල සිටින විට කේන්තිය. මට දිගු පෝලිං වල සිටින විට කේන්තිය. Number 5, I often get angry when I listen to the local, national or world news or read the newspapers. දේශීය හෝ විදේශීය ප්‍රවෘත්ති අසන විට හෝ පුවත් කියවන විට මට කේන්තිය. Number 6, I do not have a sufficient amount of money for my needs. මගේ අවශ්‍යතාවයන්ට සරලන මුදලක් මට නැත. Number 7, I often get upset when driving. වාහනවල යන විට හෝ වාහන පදවන විට මට නිතරම කේන්තියයි. Number 8, at the end of a work day, I often feel fatigue. I often feel fatigue. වැඩකරු දිනවල වඩ අවසානයේදී දැඩි පීඩාකාරී තෙහෙට්ටුවක් දැනෙනවා. Number 9, I have at least one constant source of stress in my life. මගේ ජීවිතේ මට අසහනයක් දෙන එක් කරුණක් හෝ ඇත. මගේ ජීවිතේ මට අසහනයක් ලබා දෙන එක් කරුණක් හෝ ඇත. Number 10, I often have headaches. මට නිතරම ඉසේ අමාරුව හැද. Number 11. I do not practice any stress management techniques. මම කිසිම ආතති පාලන උපක්‍රමයක් භාවිතා නොකරමි. Number 12. I rarely take time for myself. මම මා වෙනුවෙන් ගත කරන කාලය ඉතා සීමිතයි. Number 13. I have difficulty in keeping my feelings of anger and hostility under control. මට කේන්තිය හා ආවේගකාරී හැඟීම් පාලනය කර ගැනීම දුෂ්කරය. Number 14. I have difficulty in managing time wisely. මට කාලය හොඳින් කළමනාකරණය කර ගැනීම දුෂ්කරයි. Number 15. I often have difficulty in sleeping. මට නින්ද යාමේ අපහසුාවක් ඇත. Number 16. I am generally in a hurry. මම නිතරම කලබලකාරී. Number 17. I usually feel that there is not enough time in the day to accomplish what I need to do. මට මගේ වැඩ කර ගැනීමට කාලය මදියයි බොහෝ විට දැනේ. Number 18. I often feel that I am being mistreated by friends or associates. මගේ මිතුරන් හා සෙසු අය මට හොඳින් නොසලකන්නේ යයි හැඟේ. Number 19. I do not regularly perform physical activities. මම දිනපතා ව්‍යායාම නොකරමි. Last one. I rarely get 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. මම දිනකට පැය 7ක් හෝ 8ක් 9ක් නිදාගන්නේ කලාතුරකින්. මම දිනකට පැය 7ක් හෝ 9ක් නිදාගන්නේ කලාතුරකින්. Right. Now count your yes and no's. How many yes you have, how many no's you have. Right. Seneviratna, take your hand out because your hand is still there. Senevira, all right. Now raise your hand. People who have got less than 2 years, including 2. That means 1 or 2 years. Only one. Niluka. Right. Take your hand out now. Now raise your hand, people who have taken 3 to 5 years. 3, 4 or 5. 3, 4, 5 years. Only 3, 4. Right. Now take your hand out now. Right. Now raise your hand, people who have taken more than 6 years. More than 6 years. 1, 2, oh, many people have more than 6 years. So that means that means many of you have very high level stress. Very high level stress. So you are under stress. Okay, now take your handouts. Now you have now you know where are you. Your mental and physical health is not good. You are under stress. Chandrasena, you are above 6 or
4, sir. 4.
4? Right. So above 6 means you are at serious level of stress. Even 2 to 4, you are under stress. You are under stress. So therefore, now you know you have some well-being problem. You are not in a good healthy situation, right? So that's why you have a lot of very often headache, right? And various other problems because you are under stress. Right. So employee right. Can you see the handouts now?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, sir, we can see.
Right. Employees have social responsibility to provide good quality of working life. Excessive stress causes illness. When you are under stress, that may lead to lot of illnesses, lot of health problems. So therefore, employees are responsible to write about employees' health issues, health problems, because of organization, employee gets stress. So stress leads to many problems. So many problems. Right? So stress can result in inability to cope with the demand of the job, which create more stress. Right? Now, when you can't deal with your work, you get more stress. You get more stress. Excessive stress can reduce employee effectiveness and therefore organizational performance. So when employees are under stress, they become ineffective. As a result, their performance level can be very low. So that's why organization should concern about stress level. So what are the reasons for getting stress? Getting stress, right? Oh, all right. We'll see organizational stress because now you are spending more of your time not at home but at office. Am I right? Am I right? You spend more time not at home but at office, no?
Yes.
Yes. So therefore, if you have stress, so that is due to your organizational issues. So what are these reasons? More responsibilities, right? If you have more responsibilities, you get stress. Same time, less responsibilities also lead to stress. More responsibilities as well as less responsibilities both lead to stress. Frustration about salary and environment. So that also lead to stress. Frustration about salary and environment. Then no promotion, right? Now, promotion problem also lead to stress. Then boring job. When you feel that your job is boring, that also lead to stress. Then relationship problem. If you feel that my boss and my friends are not have a good relationship with me, that also lead to stress. Then insecurity feeling of job also lead to stress. Then lack of recognition also lead to stress, right? Then autocratic leadership in your organization, if there is a autocratic leadership, ඒකාධිපති පාලනයක් තියෙනවා නම්, that may lead to stress. Then harassment, sexual harassment, right? So that also lead to stress level. Stress. Lack of support from your colleagues, that also lead to stress level. Right, now you can see your office environment. Your office environment creates stress for you. So as a result, your health, you may get a lot of health problems. You may get a lot of health problems. Now we found most of you are under stress, not low, little bit higher level. Most of you are at little bit higher level of stress. Any question you want to ask? Any questions? No. Chetani, no questions. Aranda, no questions. Right.
Sir, it is better to give some direction. No, sir. Most of them are under stress. To release the stress, what should we do?
So we are going to discuss those factors, right? Then managing health and safety. So conduct as a risk assessment to identify hazard and analyze the risk attached to them. So therefore, organization should do this kind of assessment and test to check your health level. Then our blood test karna wage. Organization also should do some kind of assessment to check your stress level and your health problem. Now that's why in some organization they pay, right? You go and have a full checkup. Full checkup. We pay for you. Then එහෙම කරලා සමහර organization මේ වගේ medical schemes තියෙනවා. I think you also have, no? Those medical schemes. You also have those medical scheme or not?
Yes, sir.
You have.
Yes, sir.
ඔගොල්ලෝ ගන්නවද එහෙම? ගිහිල්ලා. ගන්න නෑනේ. නිකන් ඉන්නවා. ඒක කරන්න ඕනේ අවුරුද්දකට සැරයක්. Conduct health and safety audit to provide for more comprehensive review of all aspects of health and safety policies, procedures, and practices. So, organization should develop some policies, procedures, and practices for employee health issues. So, every organization should have some policies. Now, in some organization, now they have some policies. If you have a severe health problem, they give you 6 month leave with pay, 6 month leave, something like that. So organizations should have some kind of policies, procedures, and practices about employee health problems. Then conduct health and safety inspection to identify and deal with specific risk and hazard. So time to time, organizations should help people to get check up the whole body and see whether you are okay. Then health and safety inspection should be carried out on a regular and systematic basis by line managers and supervisors with the advice and help of health and safety advisors. So you must encourage people to get a health report and other things. Otherwise, people won't do it, right? So organization can help people to check their health situation. So health means condition of being sound body with emphasis on freedom from pain and diseases. So healthy කියලා කියන්නේ you are free from pains and diseases. ඔයාට වේදනාවන් සහ වෙන එක එක විදිහේ ලෙඩ නැහැ. අන්න එහෙම වුණාම අපි කියනවා you have a healthy body කියලා. Wellness means multi-dimensional state of well-being, holistic approach to life that encompass bodily, mental, emotional, environmental, spiritual, and community health. So wellness means, now health means the healthy body. Wellness means not only the body, it is more than that. It includes your body health, your mental health, your emotional health, your environmental and spiritual health, and community health. So what do you mean by environmental health? Now, mental health is okay, you know. So what is environmental health? Yes, what do you mean by environmental health? Anyone? Environmental health. Yes?
Friendly environment.
Oh, yes. That means if your working environment is bad, then that may lead to health. So therefore, not only the employee body, even the working environment also, you have to inspect and see whether this environment is good for work. Then community health. What do you mean by community health? Community health? Yes, community health. Yes. What do you mean by community health? So that means your living area, whether you are living in a healthy environment, right? So even for that, organization can do many things. Organization can do many things. So therefore, community health, right? Whether you are in a healthy environment. Now you know these slum and shanties. Their community health is very bad. Community environment is very bad. So therefore, organization can do something to improve their community health environment. Yes, any issues? Anything you want to discuss? Anything? Everything clear? Aranda today very silent. Aranda? Gunasiri? Any issues? Jayanta? Any issues?
No, sir, it is clear.
Clear. Right. Okay. Right. Now, wellness means psychological wellness, energy side, emotional side, and physical side. Now, what do you mean by emotional wellness? Emotional wellness means what? Yes, emotional wellness. Yes, emotional wellness.
So ability to manage emotions properly, balance in a balanced way.
Yes. Now, sometimes some people get angry mood very quickly, right? For everything they get angry. So emotional imbalance is there, right? So you are always in angry mood. So that your emotions are not you are not in a good emotion. අපි කියන්නේ හැමතිස්සෙම රතු කට්ට පැනලයි. හැමතිස්සෙම ඉන්නේ කේන්තියෙන්. So then you don't have good emotion, right? So four sides: mental side, physical side, emotional side, and energy side. So these are the four aspects come under wellness. Even your protein level, right? The මිනිස්සුන්ට වැඩ කරන්න බෑ. හොඳ කෑම නැත්තම්. So protein, energy is very important. So therefore, organization can take lot of actions to improve your energy level through your food patterns and other things, right? So organization can do various things, right? 7 dimensions of wellness. Then, wellness, there are 7 dimensions. One is emotional wellness. Second one is environmental wellness. Third one is intellectual wellness. Fourth one is occupational wellness. Next one is physical wellness. Sixth one is spiritual wellness. Last one is social wellness. Clear or any doubts? Any questions? Clear? Or any doubts? Right. Now, emotional wellness means having the ability to feel and express emotions like happiness, sadness, and anger. So manage stress, right? So you should have a emotional balance. So skill you need: seeking and providing support, learning time management skills, practicing stress management skills, right? And there are so many practices, right? At least, as an individual, how many of you are doing what you call meditation or yoga? Raise your hand. Normally, no, not special days. Every day, how many of you spend small time either for meditation or yoga? Anyone? Jayanta? No.
No, sir.
Chaitani? No. I say no one. No? No one. At least. That's why now body is whose body? Body එක කාගේද? ඔයාගේද වෙන කාගේ හරි? ජයන්ත? Body එක ඔයාගේද වෙන අයගේද?
Sir, I started but couldn't continue.
That's bad, very bad. So you must continue. You must continue. That's why we ask. Alright, තමන් වෙනුවෙන් කාලය වෙන් කරනවා. You must spend some time for your personal things. රටට වැඩ කරාට, ගෙදරට වැඩ කරාට ඒකත් හොඳයි, ඒකත් ඕනේ. හැබැයි තමන්ගේ සෞඛ්‍ය ගැනත් හිතන්න. You have to think about your personal wellness, physical wellness, mental wellness. So do some physical exercise, do some meditation, do some yoga every day. Now, some organization, I know some organization, right? Whole organization, they start their day by doing yoga. The yoga වලින් තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔෆිස් එකේ වැඩ පටන්. Including chairman. ඔක්කොම එනවා. ඇවිල්ලා ඔක්කොම අල්ලම yoga කරනවා පැය භාගයක් විතර. So whole organization. So you also can introduce that kind of systems, even at home and even at organizational, right? Then environmental wellness means include protection the earth and its resources, modifying your surrounding to help achieve health lifestyle. Conserve water and other natural resources. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Minimize your exposure to chemicals. Renew your relationship with earth. Modifying your environment to remove, minimize barriers. So you are right. You can do many things to maintain your environment, to maintain healthy environment. Right. First thing is garbage. අපි කොච්චර කුණු විසි කරනවා පාරට ආවේ මේ. Right? Using of plastic. අපි කොච්චර plastic පාවිච්චි කරනවා. So all those things you can take some action. Don't wait until organization do something for your wellness. You also can do something for your wellness, right? So that's called environmental wellness. Then intellectual wellness. Hello. Hello. Oh, good. right? Intellectual wellness. Strive to improve your intellectual and creative spark. So that means reading, right? I don't know how many of you are do some reading. At least newspapers. Jayanta, do you read any novels or any other books or anything?
No, sir, only the newspapers.
Only the newspapers. You, එහෙම කරලා බෑ. එහෙම කරලා බෑ. පොතක් කියවන්න ඕනේ. ඔගොල්ලෝ බලන්න මුකුත් කරන්නේ නැහැ. වැඩ කරනවා විතරනේ. Right? You are not concerned about your health. Now don't wait until an organization do something for your health. Right? So you must take some action for your health. Right? Reading, but reading for personal enjoyment. නිකන් ජොලියට කියවන්න මොනවා හරි. ජොලියට කියවන්න මොනවා හරි. Right? Taking up hobbies. මොනවා හරි hobby එකක්. Hobby එකක් තියෙන. මාළු ඇති කරන්න, සත්තු ඇති කරන්න. So those are good things for your health. Right? So likewise, you can do various things to improve your intellectual well-being. Right? Now, don't wait until organization do something for you. Huh? So you can take action. Chandrasena put කියවනවද? Chandrasena, do you read something?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
ඒව ඕනේ hobby ඒව තියාගන්න ඕනේ, right? Because your body, you must read, enjoy, you must have some hobbies, right? එහෙම නැත්නම් your life become dull. ජීවිතය නිකන් dull වෙනවා. Occupational wellness, preparing and making use of your skills and talent, finding careers that meaningful, enjoyable, rewarding, right? Exploring career options, creating a vision for your future. Right. Now, occupational wellness. Now, do you know what type of skills you want? චාමර දන්නවද ජොබ් එක කරන්න මොනවද ඕනේ ස්කිල්ස් කියලා දන්නවද? Do you know? Vijay, do you know what are the skills you want to perform your job? Chaitanya, do you know what are the skills you want? Jayanta, do you know what are the skills you want?
Yes, sir, we should have communication skills, interpersonal skills, critical thinking, positive thinking,
හරි දැන්
like
ඉව තියනවද? දැන් ඉව තියනවද ඔක්කොම?
up to some extent.
ඒව කියන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ එහෙම දියුණු කරගන්න ඕනේ. Right? You must take some action to improve those skills. Right? So that is your part. Don't wait until others do something for you. You must have a time management. ඒව කරන්න වෙලාවක් තියාගන්න ඕනේ. Physical wellness encompass variety of health behavior. Exercise, proper nutrition, right? Abstaining from harmful behavior like drug use, alcohol use, like various things. Right? You have to think about it. Smoking, right? The physical wellness. You also can take some action to protect your body. Don't wait until organization do something for your wellness. You can do at least 15 minutes per day for exercising. Anyone raise your hand? Anyone who do every day at least 15 minutes exercises? Only 3. Now see, out of 24, only 3 people. How 15 minutes? You will That means your time management is very bad. Your time management is very bad. විනාඩි 15ක් exercise කරන්න බැරිද? Yes. Niluka, exercise karna. Do you do some exercises? Ranavira? No. Chandrasena? No.
Doing, sir.
Huh?
Doing, sir.
Exercise කරනවද?
Oh, sir.
කොච්චර වෙලාවක් කරනවද?
Nearly 2 hours.
Huh?
2 hours, sir.
2 hours every day?
Not every day. Thrice.
මාසයකට අයියෝ ඉඳලා
No,
හිටලා
no, no, not monthly, sir. To 3 to 2 days for a week.
2 days. No, that's not enough. You must do it every day. You must practice it. Right? Don't wait. So basically now wellness. Now in some organizations, they make it compulsory. Some organizations they have a separate room, like what you call gym, small gym. So organization, so you can after office you can do at least 10-15 minutes. So do some exercises. එහෙම නැත්නම් ඔෆිස් එකේ ඉඳලා ගෙදරට යන පයින්. මගේ අපේ ඉන්න ලෙක්චර් කෙනෙක් එයා ඔෆිස් එකේ කැම්පස් ගෙදර ගෙදර යන්නේ හැමදාම පයින්. හරි? මේ කාර් එකේ බස් එකේ යන්නේ නැහැ. පයින්ම තමයි යන්නේ. එයාට කාර් තියෙනවා ගෙදර. පයින් තමයි යන්නේ. Right? So that's exercise. වෙලාව නැත්නම් වැඩ කරලා ඉවරලා පයින් යන්න. Right. Spiritual wellness. Set of beliefs, principles, values guide your life. Increase your spiritual well-being by exploring your spiritual core. Being inquisitive or curious. Listen to your heart and following your principles. ඉඳලා හිටලා හරි පාන්සලකට පල්ලියකට යන්න. හැමදාම යන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඉඳලා හිටලවත් යන්න. Right? Improve your spiritual qualities and meditation. Right? So you can do many things. Don't wait. දැන් මට පේන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ කිසිම විදිහකට ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ගැන හිතන්නේ නැහැ. මේ සල්ලි හම්බ කරනවා විතරමයි. එහෙම කිව්වොත් හරියද? ජයන්ත, if I say like that, ඕගොල්ලෝ සල්ලි හම්බ කරනවා විතරයි. Am I right? Jayanta, if I say like that, am I right? Am I right? සල්ලි හම්බ කරනවා විතරයි මොකක් කරන්නේ නේද? එරන්ද? එහෙමනේ? චන්ද්‍රසේන එහෙම නේද? සල්ලි හම්බ කරනවා විතරයි නේද?
No, sir. Some other works also.
සම්මත කියලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ. කොහොම හරි බැලන්ස් කරන්න ඔක්කොම. Now that's called the time management, right? That's called the time management. Time management කියන්නේ ඒක තමයි හැමදේම කරන්න ඕනේ. හැමදේම කරන්න ඕනේ. වෙලා නැහැ කියලා බෑ. Social wellness. Receiving and giving support to family and friends, enhancing diversity, and becoming active in the issues that you care about. Right? Hello. Oh. හරියට මම බලන්න. right? So social wellness. So you must engage in social activities. That's help you to reduce your stress level. ගෙදරම හැමදේ හැම වෙලාවෙම දුකෙන් හිතෙන හරියන්නේ නැහැ කරදරයි කිය. So you must do some social work. So that gives some right relaxation for your mind. දැන් මම රෝටරි එකේ ඉන්න රෝටරි එකට බැඳලා ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් ඔය ළමයින්ට පොත් දෙනවා, ආරව දෙනවා, බෙහෙත් දෙනවා. So we spend some time for that. However, you must find some even other මම ඕගොල්ලන්ට lecture එක කරන්න පොඩ්ඩකට ඉස්සෙල්ලා පැය භාගයක් විතර ගිහින් ආවේ මේ වගේ වැඩවලට. Right. So you have to spend some time. Otherwise, your life becomes dull. Your physical and mental wellness become dull. So you must engage. You must plan your time. Right? ජයන්ත වෙලා නැහැ ඕක කරන්න නේද? ජයන්ත ඕක කරන්න වෙලා
Yes,
නැහැ නේද?
yeah, we have time.
We have time 24 hours තියෙන ඔක්කොම දීලා හරි. You can't say no time. You can't say no time. Because everybody has been given 24 hours. දුප්පත් අයට, පොහොසත් අයට, ඉගෙන ගත්ත අය නැති අයට ඔක්කොටම equally දීලා තියෙන එකම දේ තමයි 24 hours. You can't say no time. So you must plan your time. Do everything to get mental and physical well-being. එහෙම තමයි ඒක ගන්න ඔෆිස් එකකින් ඒව ඔක්කොම දෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? So therefore, it is very important you to have a very good time management system. Without that, very difficult to get social well-being. Right. Most frequently addressed programming areas. Now, many organizations have a lot of workshops, training program on what these are common areas: smoking, physical activities, nutrition, alcohol, right? Mental health, medical safety, stress management, disease management, work-life and family life balance. So likewise, there are a lot of programs conducted by organization. I think many organizations do all these programs. චන්දන එහෙම නේද? චන්දසේන කරනව නේද ඒ වගේ ඒවා? ඕගොල්ලෝ ඔෆිස් වල කරනව නේද? හා?
කරනවා සර්.
ඔව් ඒගොල්ලෝ මේවට යන්න ඕනේ මේ කරාට යන්න ඕනේ ගිහිල්ලා ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන්න. නිකන් ගියාට වැඩක් නැහැ. ගිහිල්ලා you must practice it. පොඩි ගාන ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන්න ඕනේ. දැන් ඕක තමයි අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් කියන්නේ ගොඩක් අයට. පැය ගණන් ඔය පන්සල් ගිහිල්ලා පන්සලේ පැය ගණන් ඉන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. විනාඩි 10ක් මෙඩිටේෂන් කරන්න. විනාඩි 10ක් මෙඩිටේෂන්. විනාඩි 10ක් එක්සර්සයිස් කරන්න. right? පොඩි වෙලාවයි ඕනේ. So you must have session. දැන් මම ඉස්සර කැම්පස් යන්නේම කල්සමයි ෂර්ට් එක සපත්තුයි දුවන්න දාගෙන මම යන්නේ. ඔක්කොම ලෙක්චර්ස් ඉවරලා රෑ 7ට විතර එන ගමන් ගිහිල්ලා කොහේ හරි මගේ හම්බුණා තැනකට ගාලා පැයක් විතර දුවලා තමයි ගෙදර යන්නේ. So you must have some system. අපි නිකන් එනවා වැඩ කරනවා යනවා නිදා ගන්නවා routine life, boring life. Am I right? Huh? Am I right, Chetani? එහෙම නේද? ජයන්ත එහෙම නේද? routine life එකක් නේද තියෙන්නේ?
ඔව් sir.
චීක කඩාගන්න. ඒක වෙනස් කරගන්න.
From
Change.
today onwards, I'll try my best.
Yes, yes. Right? From today, at least from today, think about what can I do? What can I do? Kila? Right? Importance of employee wellness program. Employee wellness program so that companies care. HRD professionals should develop the skills and expertise to design, right, and deliver employee well-being plan. Promoting employee health and well-being can contribute positively organization bottom line. So therefore, organization can help employees to develop some plans, right? Give some now time period. Even within the working hours, can you do something? So you have to think about now. Those are the things that organization can do. Now those are command HRD, Human Resource Development Programs, right? වැඩ විතරක් නෙමෙයි ඒවත් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? For an example, now in university we introduce once a month Paduru party, right? Once a month Paduru party, lecturers and students together. මාසිකට සැරයක් Paduru party. That is for mental health, improvement of mental health, right? That is something like that. Even your home, you can have a plan. මං ඇහුවොත් මෙහෙම. චන්ද්‍රසේන මාසයකට දවස් කීයක් හෝල් එකට ගිහලා නාට්‍යයක් බලනවා? චන්ද්‍රසේන මාසයකට දවස් කීයක් හෝල් එකට ගිහලා නාට්‍යයක් බලනවා?
හෝල් එකට ගිහිල්ලා නාට්‍ය බලන්නේ නැහැ සර්. YouTube එකේ
හෝල්
බලනවා.
එකට ගිහලා නාට්‍යයක් බලන්න ඕනේ. හරි නිකන් හැමදාම ටීවී එකකින් බලන වැඩක් නෑ. එහෙම නැත්තම් යන්න ඕනේ ගෙදර කට්ටියත් එක්ක පොඩි රවුමක් හැන්දෑවට ළඟ තියෙන පාක් එකකට නිකන් ගිහිල්ලා වාඩි වෙලා ඉඳලා, right? Now that's the way. ඉතින් මේ 12 හිටලා යන්න මාසෙකට සැරයක්වත් අඩු වශයෙන් මාසෙකට සැරයක්වත් පොඩි ට්‍රිප් එකක් පොඩි දෙයක් කරන්න ඕනේ. change එකක්. Now that's a change. Go change your life. අන මොනෝටනස් ලයිෆ් එකකින් වෙනස් වෙන්න ඕනේ. හැමදාම එකම දේ කර කර ඉන්න හරියන්නේ නැහැ. මාසෙකට සැරයක්වත් පොඩි චේන්ජ් එකක් ගන්න. ජයන්ත?
Yes, sir.
දලා හිටලා හරියම කරන්න ඕනේ, right? So you must have a calendar. ඒවා fix කරගන්න ඕනේ. ආවල් දවස් යනවා. ආයි මුකුත් නැහැ. ඒවා එදාට මෙහෙමුත් දාගන්න එපා. එහෙම වෙන් කරගන්නවා. That's called time management for your well-being. Importance of employee wellness program. Employee well-being affect ability, availability, readiness to perform job. Employee counseling encompasses a lot of areas. It is an HRD function. The employee wellness programs are very important. So organization must organize a lot of activities. Now, especially HR department should organize a lot of activities for employee wellness. නිකන් මේ හෙල්මට් එකක් දාගෙන හිටියට ඔය මේ සේෆ්ටි ඒව ඇඳට එක මදි. That is not wellness, right? There are so many things you can do. So many things. If I ask something like this, in your organization, how many organizations you have a small library? How many organizations you have a small library? කීදෙනෙක්ගේ ඔෆිස් වල library තියෙනවද? පොඩි library එක. Chetani has. Others? Now see, those are very simple things. Janet also has, right? Even you're at home. ගෙදරත් පොඩි ලයිබ්‍රරියක් තියාගන්න. ප්‍රශ්නයක් ආපු වෙලාවට ගිහලා පොතක් කියන්න. Right? So that's the way. So a small library, develop small library. Right? මාළු ටැංකියක් තියෙන ගෙදරක් වුණා. මාළු නැති කරන්නේ මේ පොඩි අය විතරක් නෙමෙයි. So that's good for your mental health. Right? So wellness and lifestyle. By investing in worksite wellness, employee reduce risk, healthier, happier, long lives. So both sides get benefit if you can have a wellness, right? Employee wellness can be a benefit for all sides, right? It is a win-win situation. One way organization performance will improve, no conflict, right? Labor turnover can be very low. Then employees also get good, healthy body, then they are very happy, right? Then employer also, what you call, even community get support from these kind of programs, right? So wellness programs are very important in organization as a HRD function. Any comments? Any comments? Any question you want to ask? Yes. No questions? Everything clear? Huh? Everything clear? Ranasingha, everything clear? Can you say? It is
Clear,
clear.
sir.
Right. Now, employees spend at least 60% of their day at work. Remember, most of your life, right? You spend in organization, not at home. ගෙදර නෙමෙයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ වැඩියෙන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ජීවිතය ගත කරලා තියෙන්නේ ඔෆිස් එකේ. So therefore, workplace can support employee health or present barriers for employee can make healthy lifestyle. So therefore, organization can do many things. Now, organization is responsible for employee health because you spend more than your 60% of your life in organization. So if you have some health problem, your organization is responsible for that. අපි කියන්නේ එහෙමයි සේවකයන්ට මානසික ශාරීරික ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා ඒකට ආයතනය වග කියන්නේ. Because they spend most of their time in organization, not at home. ඒවා ගෙදරින් ඉන්න ප්‍රශ්න නෙමෙයි ඒවා ඔක්කොම ඔෆිස් එකකින් ඉන්න ප්‍රශ්න. Am I right? Am I right or any arguments? Randa agreed or not? Jayanta agreed? Or any arguments? Huh? Agreed? Understand agreed or any argument?
Agreed, sir.
Right. So therefore, your organization should be responsible. You can't ever අනන අපි දන්නේ අපිට එහෙම කියන්න බෑ. Because you spend most of your time at the office, not at home. ගෙදර යන්න රැට විතර රැට ගියා කෑව නිදාගත්තා ආයෙත් ගෙට ආව ඕගොල්ලෝ. Therefore, a lot of your health problems are due to organizational issues. So therefore, organizations have a responsibility to look after your health and well-being. That's why we discussed that that's under HRD program. Right? So employee wellness lead to employee engagement. Employee engagement lead to employee productivity. Right? So therefore, every organization has a responsibility to look into employees' wellness because of this reason. A workplace do not promote health and well-being of employees is 4 times more likely to lose their talent workers within 1 year. Right? Now, these are the results. If organization do not concern about employees' well-being, as a result, you may lose talented workers. Right? Health employees are almost 3 times more productive. Now, healthy employees are more productive than normal employees. Employees who work in organizations who actively promote employee well-being are 3 times more likely to regard their workplace as highly desirable place to work. So when you do something for employee well-being, they will retain in the organization. They will think this is my organization. I should work hard. So like that. So therefore, organization should look into employee well-being side, health and well-being side. Yes, any question you want to ask? Yes. Kobol ප්‍රශ්න මොකක්ද අහන්නේ නැන්නේ අයියෝ. එහෙම කියවනේ ඩල් වගේ නිකන්. ඈ? You don't ask any questions. Hmm? Yes. Cameron? No question.
The moment, no, sir.
Ranavira, no question. Salanga? No questions. Right. Important ideas. Now, work is good for people. Positive mental well-being brings benefit for organization and individuals. A strategist approach is therefore organization must concern what they can do for employee work, health and well-being, right? So, now look at these things. Factors affect psychological well-being. Now, if you are not mentally fit, or if your mental health is not good, these are the outcome. You get blood pressure. You get weight and your waist hip ratio, diabetic, cholesterol, neurosis, high, high cortisol, right, throughout the day, immune functions, inflammatory markers, sleep, na samaru, hamati same nidimate. Again, you are not well. You are not mentally well. Your blood pressure is high. You have diabetic. You have high cholesterol. So lot of problems due to your psychological issues. So therefore, psychological well-being is very, very important. Any questions? එතකොට මේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට සුග හැදෙන්නේ මේ සීනි කාලම නෙමෙයි. හරි? සුග හැදෙන්නේ සීනි කාලම නෙමෙයි. If you are under stress, you get diabetic. You get high blood pressure. Not because of right. සීනි කාලම නෙමෙයි. Because you are under stress. Yes. Right. Positive psychological well-being. Right. People higher on psychological well-being show greater flexibility and originality, respond better to unfavorable feedback, make more positive judgment about others. So likewise, if you have a positive psychological well-being, your behavior can be very good level, very right, very good level. So therefore, try to improve your mental well-being. That will help you to improve your behavior. Right now, when you go through this slide, you can see how people get stressed and what will happen if you are not mentally well, right? So that you can go through this chart and get some understanding about that. Right. Now, senior management, what they can do. Now, now they are the people who take some decision. So they can help people to improve their health and well-being. First thing is develop some support program. How can they develop? What are the actions they can take? They can allocate some resources for employee health and well-being. They can allocate some resources, approve some program coordinators, support development or review workplace health, well-being policies, encourage staff consultation process, ensure all level management endorse the programs, right? So senior management can become a role model for health and well-being. Now, for an example, I know one organization, the chairman come early in the morning and he participate. Chairman also participate yoga program in the organization. So then when the chairman come, other managers also come. Then employee also come. So therefore, senior managers can give some role model. You can become a role model of employee safety and well-being. I haven't seen in Sri Lanka any chairman come for this kind of program. Am I right? I haven't seen. Am I right or wrong? Yes? I haven't seen. Chairman කවදාවත් එහෙම එන්නේ නැහැ. Am I right?
Yes, you may, sir.
Even general manager won't come. ඒගොල්ලෝ කවුරුවත් එන්නේ නැහැ. No, they should come and become a role model, right? Role model. So then only people start to think about their physical and mental well-being. So role model, managers capable of leading for performance and well-being. So top management and senior managers can become a role model. Right? Role model for your health and well-being. So senior managers can do many things. Can do many things. For an example, I know there's one organization. They have a habit. Manager visit at least one employee's house per month. මාසෙකට එක සේවකයෙක්ගේකටවත් යනවා. ගිහිල්ලා නිකන් කතා බහ කරලා පොඩ්ඩක් බලනවා වටපිටාව කොහොමද. They talk to their wife or husband and they talk to their children and get some idea about their working environment and various things. So you also can do that, right? Visit some employee's house, get some idea what kind of problems they have, right? How can you help? Yeah, pay him කොහෙද එහෙම මුකුත් කරන්නේ නැහැ වැඩ කරලා විතරමයි මුකුත් කරන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Am I right? Am I right? එහෙම නේද?
Yes, sir.
අපේ මුකුත් කරන්නේ මොනවද කරන්නේ? So management and leadership, quality of leadership, relationship manager predict employee turnover. So if working environment is bad, you must expect high employee turnover. Not only salary, right? People should have a freedom, health, better working environment, all those things. Otherwise, they may leave the organization. So therefore, organization has a responsibility to look after employee well-being. So building personal resilience. Right? Understand the employees' problems. And now, for an example, last week, one organization asked me, "Sir, can you give us a counselor? We need counselor." So yes, I gave a counselor. So now our counselor is working there. So that person told me lot of problems are there. People are under stress. They have a lot of problems at their home front. A lot of issues. So likewise, I don't know whether you have office counselor. How many of you have your organization separate counselor? Chamber, do you have a counselor? Eranda, do you have a counselor? in your organization? Ranasinghe, do you have a counselor? Sahira, do you have a counselor? Sarda, Chandrasena, do you have a counselor in your office? Yes or no?
Sir, we have
You have. Then good. Then good. Right? So those are things you can do as an organization. Right? You can do a lot of things. But my argument is don't wait until organization do something for your health and well-being. As an employee, you have a responsibility for your health and for your well-being, right? Wait, I will show you other small things, right? Now look at this one. Now look at this one. Wait. Right now, look at this one. We call that's called stress management, right? How can you manage your stress? How can you manage your stress? Right? You can do many things to manage your stress. Don't wait until organization do something for you. Don't wait until organization do something for you. So you can take some action for you. Don't wait until organization do something, right? Because body is yours. Body is yours. So you have to look after your health. Don't wait until your organization do something. That is very bad. Now, lot of people I know, they wait until organization do something for their health and well-being problem. So don't do that. Don't do that, right? You must take action for your right. Now look at this one. Now look at this one. Wait. Right. Can you see these slides? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Now can you see?
Yes, sir.
Now you can see when you are under stress, it may lead to a lot of other problems, big problems, right? So it is very bad. It is very bad. So you have to do various things. Now these are the final results. If you are under stress, this is what we call depression. He is under depression. Now you may take feeling of committed suicide, right? Now these days you can see this kind of issues, right? Because they are under stress. So you can do something for your stress management. So what you can do? These are the things. First thing, from your family level, you get stressed because of lack of appreciation. Even within the house, there should be some appreciation system. The right, husband and wife always fight. Now that is very bad. That will lead to very high stress level, right? So you must appreciate each one. Husband, wife appreciate Karan, wife, husband appreciate Karan, right? Without blaming each other, right? So those are very simple things you can do, right? Do something to avoid your monotonous life. Then lack of listening. You don't listen to others. Even at home, you must listen to your wife. The wife should listen to husband. So parents should listen to their children. Now, these things are not happening. Am I right? Am I right? Chandrasena? These
Yes,
things
sir,
are
you're
not
right.
happening. ඔගොල්ලෝ කියන්නේ
Yes.
වෙලාවක් නෑනේ පුතේ. මම ඔෆිස් එක කරලා එනවනේ කියලා. හරි? ඉතින් ගෙදර එහෙම තමයි. Am I right? ජයන්ත? එහෙම නේද වෙන්නේ?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are correct, sir.
ඔගොල්ලන් ගෙදරත් එහෙම
Those are the
ඔගොල්ලෝ
reasons, yes.
ඔගොල්ලෝගේ වෙලාව නෑ කියලා. ඉතින් you won't consider your children's problem. දැන් ළමයි කුඩු ගහන්නේ ඒකයි. ඉතින් ඔගොල්ලෝ එකට කියන ඔෆිස් වැඩනේ. අයියෝ එහෙම කියන්න එපා. ඔෆිස් එකත් එක ලයිෆ් එකක්. But you have to manage your other life. Right? Right. Now these are the problems you get if you are under stress. These are the issues. You get anxiety. That is a psychological issue. You get anxiety. You get apathy. You get depression. You get irritable. You get low self-esteem. ආත්ම විශ්වාසය නැති වෙනවා. එතකොට තමයි මැරෙන්න හිතෙන්නේ. Right? ඊළඟට poor information process. මේ කියනවා මේ මතක නැහැ. Loss of memory. You will lose your memory. Right? You increase your suspicions. හැම දෙයක්ම සැක කරන්න පටන් ගන්නවා. You may get phobias. Right? Phobias. Unnecessary fear. That's called phobia. Right? Then you may do a lot of mistakes in your work. You can't tolerate even poor humor. Right? You always tardiness. You always postpone your work. You can't sleep properly. Right? So a lot of things can be happen. So therefore, your work life, office life balance is very, very important. Very, very important. Right? Lot of problems are due to these issues. Now, physiological effect, increased glucose, heartbeat rate change, blood pressure, you get blood pressure, unnecessary sweating, difficulty in breathing, illnesses and aches, nervous problem, gastritis, cholesterol. Now you see, you get lot of problems if you are under stress. චන්ද්‍රසේන ඔයා කිව්වනේ අර මොනවා කියන්නේ කියලා. ඔන්න මම දැන් ඔයගලන්ට පෙන්නුවා. ඔයගලන්ගේ වැඩි කොටසකට ස්ට්‍රෙස් එක තියෙනවා. මේව තමයි ඔයගලන්ට තියෙන ලෙඩ. gastritis, cholesterol, nervous problem, a lot of aches, difficulty in breathing අපි කියන්නේ ඒකට කියන්නේ මේ හතිය කියලා. හුස්ම ගන්න අමාරුයි. blood pressure, heartbeat rate change, increased glucose. Now these are the health problems. Anything you want to ask? Jayanta? Anything you want to ask? Right, therefore what you can do. Now these are the things we do. Right? These are the things we do. Right. Then අපි හැන්දෑවට කියනවා හරි අමාරුයි. වැඩ කරලා හරි අමාරුයි මහන්සියි කියලා. ඉතින් මොකද අපි කරන්නේ? We take alcohol. We take alcohol. We get used to alcohol. You use for drug, right? You will addicted to drugs, right? Then you may eat different food. That also lead to some kind of physical problem. Smoking, right? So likewise, you lot of bad things, bad habit you improve because of stress. When you are under stress, these things can be happen. So therefore, what are the positive things? What are things you can do? Discuss your problem. If you have any problem, please discuss with somebody else. So if as a husband, if you have problems, try to discuss your problem with wife. So if as a wife, if you have a problem, you should be able to discuss with your husband. Or you must discuss your problem with your best friend. Then enjoy nature, right? Visit. At least, right? Go here and there. Enjoy කරන්න. කැලේකට ගිහලා enjoy කරන්න. Right? Don't make your life boring. Right? Then music. Enjoy music. Improve your relationship. Do some relaxation exercises. Take some personality development activities. Adequate sleeping. Take nutritious food. Do physical exercises. Right? Do some sports. It can be indoor sports, outdoor sports, anything. දැන් අපි එහෙම කරන්නේ නැහැනේ. දැන් ඉස්සර අපේ ගෙවල් වල කට්ටිය වාඩි වෙලා පංචි දානවා, කැට ගහනවා, එක ඒවා කරනවා. දැන් ඒවත් නැහැ නේද? ඈ? ජයන්ත එහෙම ඒවා නැහැ නේද? දැන් නේ ගෙදරත් නිකන් කෑව නිදාගත්තා එහෙමනේ. මුකුත් කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ජීවිතේ ඩල්. ඒ ඕගොල්ලන්ට ප්‍රශ්න වැඩි. right? දැන් මට මතකයි අපේ ගෙදර නම් ඉස්සර අපේ තාත්තා මාසික ඉස්සරගෙන අර ග්‍රැමෆෝන් එකක් තුන සින්දුවක් දාලා ඩාන්ස් එකක්. ඉතින් අපේ ආච්චිත් නටනවා. ඉතින් අපේ අම්මත් අප්පුඩි ගගහා ඉන්නවා. අපේ නංගිවත් නටනවා. So ඉතින් අර musical show එකට ගියා වගේ තමයි. ගෙදර පොඩ්ඩක් enjoy කරන්න. So you must introduce some activities. ඕවරින් මේ ඕවට සල්ලි යන්නෙත් නෑ. හරි? කැරම් බෝඩ් එකක් ගිහලා ගෙනල්ලා පැය භාගයක් කැරම් ගහනවා. Am I right? Can you say no? Am I right?
Right, sir.
ඒගොල්ලෝ කරනවාද ඒවා?
Yes, sir. Do.
ඕවා තමයි කරන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් ඕවා ඉතින් අද ඉඳලම පොඩ්ඩක් කරන්න චුට්ටු. Right? Otherwise, now you all are under stress. So you have a lot of problems. Then what else? Simple life. Right? Getting to simple life. ලොකු දේවල් කරන්න යන්න ඕනේ simple life එක. Meditation. Change your lifestyle. Manage your time properly. So these are the things you can do. Right? Not big things. Not big things. Simple things you can do. Simple things you can do. Right? Don't take life too seriously. You will never get out of it. So, ජීවිතයේ තියෙන මොකටද? චේතනී ජීවිතේ මොකටද තියෙන්නේ? විඳින්නද විඳවන්නද? Yes, ජයන්ත ජීවිතේ මොකටද තියෙන්නේ?
Within.
විඳින්න. ඔබ ජීවිතේ විඳිනවද?
Oh.
හා? ඉතින් විඳිනවා නම් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. Right? විඳවන්න එපා. විඳවන්න එපා. Right? Now at least have this kind of thing. ගෙදර ගියාම පොඩි එකක් එක්ක ටිකක් enjoy කරා. අපි ඉතින් මුල් ගිහලා පාඩම් කරා. අරකද මේකද කොල්ලට ගාලා උගේ අහන්නේ විභාග ගැනමයි අහන්නේ. උගෙන් අහන්නේ විභාග ගැනමයි පාඩම් කරා ටියුෂන් ක්ලාස් කියලා ඉච්චරයි. ඌත් එක ටිකක් වාඩි වෙලා hina වෙලා සින්දුවක් කියලා එහෙම කරන්නේ නැහනේ. ජයන්ත එහෙම කරන්නේ නැහනේ.
නැත්තෙමත් නෑ සර් සමහර වෙලාවට කරනවා.
අන්න එහෙම කරන්න ඕනේ ඉඳලා හිටලා. හරි කට්ටිය එකතු වෙලා. ගෙදර කට්ටියට පොඩි බජව්වක් දාන්න. එකතු වෙලා පොඩි රැයට සින්දුවක් කියලා. හරි? අපි ගමු නෑ ඉඳලා. ඊට පස්සේ right small trip family trip right ලොකු දුර යන්න ඕනේ නෑ. ගිහිල්ලා හන්දාට ඔය කොහරි මේ පොඩි ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එකකට ගිහිල්ලා හරි කොහරි ගිහිල්ලා can spend 1 hour 2 hours relax, right? So those are very important things. අපි ඉතින් මේ ලොකු දේවල් කරන ගමන් බලන් ඉන්නේ. Right? No, these are very simple things. Meditation, even 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you can do it. Right? Don't tell me you don't have time. I don't accept that. Right? Do something. Enjoy music. Enjoy music. Right? Do exercises. Do some exercises. Now, those are the things you can do. Right? As an individual. As an individual. Because when you get stressed, you suffer, not any other. You suffer. Therefore, these are the actions you can take. So, what are the action organization can do? Organization can do careful selection of people. Then delegate work properly. Right. Now we mentioned because of work overload, more responsibilities create stress. So therefore, delegate work properly. Adjusting your reward system. Improve communication system. You can appoint counselors. Right? You can introduce participative management system. get employees feedback, idea, give them a chance to engage in organization activities, right? You can redesign your jobs. You can reduce internal competition, right? So your organization can do many things. Organization can do many things. Improve relationship. You can organize field trip, have a family party. Now I know many organizations, they have family parties. They organize family parties in organization, right? Because that give different feelings to employees. They get satisfaction. They can reduce their stress. There's more opportunity for sports and entertainment. Even within the organization, you can do many things to give more opportunity for sports and entertainment. Then open door policy. Now even manager, even chairman, I don't know. So they can what do you call reserve some hours to discuss employee problems. You can now. Mr. Premadas, as a president, he told Ogan Pastor, Pandra Tunat en Mawam. Pandra Tunat en Mawam. I will take a prashna kiande. The same way, even within the organization, you can reserve some hours as a boss. Come and discuss your problem with me. Right? So that is give employees to get relax their problems. Provide necessary facilities. Right? These are the things organization. Now these are command HRD, right? These are command HRD actions. What else? Right? Especially change the policies. As we mentioned earlier, your leave policy and so many things you can change, right? So you can change many things and help people to reduce their stress level. Yes, any question you can ask now. Can you say that? Can you say that?
So can you share this PPT? It is very important.
Yes, I can share. Any other question you want to ask? Can you say that? Can you say that?
No, sir. No.
මම ඔයාගේ ඔයා කිව්වොත් මම කියන්නේ මොනවා හරි ක්‍රම ටිකක් කියන්නේ කියලා මම දැන් ඕන කිව්වා.
Oh, that is good, sir. That is good.
Uh-huh.
ඒක හොඳයි sir එහෙම කියපු.
Yes, because your well-being, your health is your issue, not somebody else's issue. So you must do something. You must do something, right? Anything? Oh, how? Right. So what I can do, I can share some of these slides with you. I will share with you. Any question you want to ask?
Sir, regarding on examination, sir.
Regarding examination, when is your exam?
Yeah. Sir,
When is your exam?
May 12 onwards, the exam will
May
be
12th.
start.
I say that we have another one lecture. We have another one lecture. So after that we can write. So have you gone through past papers?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
go
my
through
friend.
past papers. So we can have one day, if you want, last day. That means I think 1st week of May. We can have a discussion to discuss your question paper.
On 5th, no, sir.
Mm-hmm.
5th of May, no, sir.
Yes, one day we can have. Yes,
Right.
I can arrange. Either even weekday online we can have.
Ah, right. Okay, sir.
Right.
That is good, sir. That is good.
That is good. That is
Even
good.
weekday, no? Weekday also we can
Yes.
have
Yeah.
after 7:30 we can have 1 hour.
Right.
Hmm.
Right, sir.
Anything
We'll do,
else?
sir.
Anything else?
Sir, regarding on these areas is not highlighted in the exam papers, no, sir.
Uh-huh.
We have not asked uh, when I'm going through the past papers, there were no any questions regarding on this area.
Regarding stress.
Yeah, health and well-being.
No, that's why now we can't give a question from all topics. So we change time to time. This year sometime based on health. Next time based on something else.
This time you are going to ask, no, sir.
So you go through. So you go through the past papers, and we can discuss one day. We can discuss one day, right? So weekday we can arrange
Right,
and
sir.
have discussion 1 or 2 hours based on past papers. Is it okay?
Yes, probable questions areas, sir, because the scope
Right,
is
we'll see.
too
We'll see.
large, sir.
No, not exactly, but we
Like,
can guess.
yeah,
You can guess.
too large, sir. Scope is
Yeah.
too large.
If you go through 2-3 years papers, you can guess. These are very
Yeah.
common questions like that.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Okay, then we can stop. If there are no other questions, we can stop at this point.
Thank you so much, sir. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.